Okay, now we are done with the sketching, so I'm going to show you the new features, which is extruded boss. Okay, so as you can see here, you cannot do anything yet because we don't have any sketching. So you want to go to the sketching, so I'll just show you a simple example here. So for example, we have a rectangle like this one. Now we go to the features. You can create extrude boss base. Okay, so here is how you want to create the 3D drawing. Okay, so if you can see here, there are several methods which are blind, up to vertex, up to surface. So this one, when you already have a certain part here, and then you want to connect in between the vertex or surface to surface, and then you can use this one, offset from surface. So this one, if you already have the surface also, and then you can create another part related. Okay, so then it can also up to body and also mid plane. So in here, since for this drawing without any other object that have inside here, you can create by using the blind and also mid plane. So let's see the blind first. Okay, so for the blind, if you can see here, you can see the arrow. If this is not the direction that you want, you can click on this one, and then you can change the direction. Okay, other method to change the direction is using this reverse direction. Okay, this point. Okay, so if it is reverse, so then you can change the direction. Okay, as for this one, that you can change the um what we call the dimension. Okay, so if you want it to be 50, so enter, so then it will be 50. Okay, you want it to be the other direction. Okay, so then enter, then you will get this part. Okay, so then for example, okay, now you don't want, let's say you don't want it to be done through that one, you want it to be mid plane. So the drawing, the sketches will be in the middle, and then the thickness of the part will go side by side. Okay, so meaning that the drawing will be in the middle here. Okay, so you can choose the mid plane or blind. Okay, so let's say for this one is blind, and then you also have this draft option. So let's see what is draft. Draft is when you want to create an angle part like this one. So let's say I want it to be 40 degree. 40 degree. And then you can see here it's already changed, so maybe too big. I want it to be 15. Okay, so that's 15. So then you can also change the direction like this one. So the draft outward. So this one will be the starting, and then it will enlarge to the other surface with 15 degree. Okay, so that's how the draft work. Okay, now let's say you already have this drawing. Okay, and then you want the same drawing on the other side. So what you have to do is just click on direction 2. Okay, you can click by this one. If it is the same, then should be no problem. So but if you want it to be draft outward, so it will become like that one. Okay, so let's say it's the same, so enter, then you will get the part like this. Okay, easy, right? So you will learn to see how the CAD make it easier for you to show the drawing. Okay, so see, it's the same. Now we go to the next features. Okay, previously it is to create a one block, right? So now we want to create the thin features. Okay, instead of the base, the boss. Okay, so click on thin features. So if it is one direction, if you can see here, okay, so there will be 10 mm outward of the sketching. Okay, so if you don't want it to be, let's say, make it smaller, like 2 mm. Okay, so it will become like that. Okay, now if it is not one direction, you want it to be mid plane. Okay, so it will be the sketches will be inside. So if we zoom, if you can see this one 1 mm, another 1 mm on the inside. Okay, so if we go to 2 direction, so you will see it will become like this. Yes, 2 direction. So for 2 direction, you can set the thickness here. Okay, so let's say this one is 2, and maybe on the this one is 2. So then on this part, you want, for the inside, you want it to be 3. Okay, or maybe it's not too obvious. Okay, so then you will see that the inside from the line sketch here is 5, on the outside is 2 mm. Okay, so you can change the on based on this one. Okay, so if it is just one direction, so you just click on this one, so one direction, then you will get the thin features that you want. Okay, so if you can see here, that's how it look like.